It's your chance to experience a wonderful world. The Louis Armstrong Musical is now open on Broadway. We caught up with the stars opening night.
We've worked so hard to get this, and we've gone through so many different iterations, working just to get it exactly the way it's supposed to be. But tonight feels so good because we made it. You know, I've been in many Broadway shows, but to actually say that I was able to help create one is a whole different ball of wax. I am hoping that when people see A Wonderful World, not only will they get a wonderful, fun history lesson of a man who should never be forgotten as American music and as an American legend, but also I'm hoping that when they see it, they realize that it's about the choices you make in life. And if you're okay with those choices, then you've had a wonderful life. You've had a wonderful world.
It's incredible when women have the opportunity to come together to not just uphold the man in the story, which is so frequently what the women are there to do, is to prop up the man, but also each of these women have their own stories and their own lives. They have their own independence, and it's just really incredible to watch their work. I'm so inspired by them. I'm honored to be on the stage with them. It's been a blessing.
The sister wives, as we like to call ourselves, it's been incredible because, you know, each chapter is unique within itself, and it gives us all an opportunity to bring to the table what we do best. And we're so uniquely different, but we're all contributors to, the characters are all contributors to what Louis became, and I think in the same fashion, us as artists are all contributors to this piece becoming so diverse and dynamic. There's no way to describe it other than that it's really dynamic and wonderful.
We each have our own particular lane, but that each of our lanes is like the baton to the next wife and the next wife, as we continue to clarify who we are as wives and then also who we are as women. The things that we're learning, I think, individually as women has been really profound.
I think it's an all-American story that shows what one can do in the face of adversity. So I think it's very, very important that we fill ourselves with those stories, especially in a time like this where so many people are disappointed.
I hope that it really provides a window for people to look into and see someone else's life, but also see themselves in the wives, in all the different characters that he meets. And the beautiful thing I like about this show is it shows so many different types of black people. It really humanizes the black experience. Every person in the show is very different. So I hope the audiences walk away with that.
To me, I think it's a history lesson, not only about Louis' life, but about men like the character that I play, King Joe Oliver, and a lot of what they went through at that time, especially a lot of those black musicians who had to go and become servants and maids and that kind of thing. And they were these amazing artists that had no outlet. So to be able to tell their story is just, I thank God that I'm able to do that.